Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and here they cherish games that are played at night. But a Saturday afternoon in Tiger Stadium is pretty special as well. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
No, you gotta do the road to the playoffs. Yeah, and you play people. Yeah.
And the Vols' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway.
We would have Oakland. It's my favorite team.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First down here for the offense. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. On the run, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Now on second down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single time.
Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off play action on first down. Fires deep on the run. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Collins. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. They're setting up the screen.
The O-line
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Shit.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's White. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll go with a direct snap. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quarterback moving. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they take over with great starting field position, move it 36 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute your offense.
They'll go right back to the run. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Shakes off the tackler. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down in inches. Nice job by getting the 1st down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Back to pass, it's Collins. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, LSU 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot and giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Got it set up on the outside. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Just trucks through it. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. Wide out in motion. On the move. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And the ball slipped out. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteer.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and... Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's caught. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Running with power. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to a completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming in on that side.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
What?
And he was fortunate not to lose
He didn't
yardage
sack
on
and
that
get
play,
injured.
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh.
Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the count to drop. And it's perfect.
Damn.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He'll take the deep shot. Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That's caught. It's flight. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Touchdown ball! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
That's how you score fast.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Y'all playing each other.
And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself.
Bro, what?
He throws one to the left. He holds it in, and nobody's
Why
close.
he break that
He
shit?
stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a
This is
second.
like 3 niggas.
Defense might get
Come
bailed
on.
out here by a flag. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Thornton. Ripping through the defense. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down for this offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. On the move, he fires. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Vols send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how
I should have
efficient they are
quit though, you know, you had to
Welcome
play.
to
That's
modern
what
college
you did.
football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight end just so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way,
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover three. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
and it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense.
Looking for a deep man.
Oh,
intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
At the 35, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Tigers will hustle to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Destination.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by 11 to Missouri. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Wow.
Fires a ball, and now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the third. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
attacking this defense on third down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Bro, what is going on? What the fuck?
Again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
This is a fix of
and the Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
It's been raining all game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Back to throw, it's Collins. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Sampson. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Excellent.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. There he goes, breaking the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, LSU 28, Tennessee 21.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Oh, what a cut! And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got
he mossed that nigga, JB.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mossed him bad,
Second
nigga.
time this wide receiver
I'm gonna leave it
scored.
up.
Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the
Good.
catch.
User. Slow down for it. On his head. Oh, on his fucking head.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Texas is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. A real bloodbath today at DKR. They're trailing by 18 to Missouri. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback checking off. The carry going off right tackle here. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their man.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Finds him back in the middle. And he's still running after the move.
That's that
Oh, what a
shit.
big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see them getting woozy. What a great stick by the linebacker.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their feet.
And the defense got him at the 27.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they've regained the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you get that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Yeah. Well.
I just got him on the Zig, so he probably playing.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's White. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
At first, I couldn't register what you meant by that. That nigga went right around him.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. Pulled down for the tackle. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the 1st down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
They're trying to get to him.
Let's go! He's a fucking dog!
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all
86
of the clock,
overall freshman
being
for fucking
smart,
reason.
getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
We got Dead Valley pissed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Michigan said shoot, so I know now. Now I know.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. A first down for the offense. On the move is the 30. Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the
What
lead.
the fuck? This how you know his
This offense is so
this tackle.
explosive. It can change the scoreboard
That's
in a
crazy
flash.
as
You just
fuck.
saw that on that drive.
When
On
you
the
dream of
prevent,
these
he must know
scenarios,
something.
You never think the touchdown
was-
comes
you
with
was
28
seeing that on
seconds left.
YouTube.
It's always
Oh.
3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is
That's
heartbreaking
weak.
for the defense as
I
well,
ain't
guys.
never
They
seen
needed
that
one stop. One big stop at a critical
Yeah,
juncture
like
of
I
the
ain't got
game,
shit
and I
to
know
say
for
to
them
it.
moving
They
forward,
like he
that's a
must
play they're
know
not gonna
something.
see.
That's all I'm starting to think.
No,
Maybe the
in
delay
ways
of
I
game
could've
was
executed
intentional.
a little bit
So
better, but
shit.
the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting
That's
that drive
crazy.
together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the
And
end.
it's like, damn, did they
So
just
that's
take
gonna
all
do
my
it for
fast
us.
DBs
For
off the
Jesse
field?
Pollock, I'm Reese Davis
What?
saying so long.
Like
This has been
everybody.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Ah. Bro, that has to be something known. Something, what?